Hello guys, this is my review and explanation of the adaptive cruise control on the Range Rover Sport. This model is the 2010. You have your cruise control as standard here on your steering wheel. So you press the set to, have a guess, set your speed. You can cancel it here, or if you touch the brake that will deactivate it whilst you're driving. And then you can toggle through the speeds a little bit here. So if you want to increase your speed, you just tap this one. If you want to slow down, you tap this one. That one resets it. Now, if you spec your motor with adaptive cruise control, ACC, you'll have these two little extra buttons down here. Now, these ones let you control the distance between the car in front of you. So, as standard, you've probably got, I don't know, say, maybe 5-10 lengths, car lengths between you. Now, if you tap this one, this reduces the gap between you and the vehicle in front of you. If you tap this one, it increases the gap. My experience is, to be honest, you never get close enough to the car in front, so I'm always tapping this one, trying to get as close as possible to the car in front, because even then it still probably leaves 4 or 5 car lengths, which in England, I don't know what it's like in America, I'm guessing it's probably worse in England, but you leave enough space, or the car leaves enough space for another car to easily cut in, at which point the Range Rover goes mad and it slows you down, and you then have another gap of about 5 or 6 cars, which another car would then pull in. So it's kind of a never-ending kind of scenario where you're going to keep getting more and more cars pulling in. It's ideal if you're on a not particularly busy motorway, and obviously you just want to rest your leg, and you may be doing a lot of miles, then it's fine. Then it will pretty much do what it needs to do. But if you're on a kind of commute and you're using it daily, then I don't really rate it. I think it's, like I say, it's good if you're doing long trips and the traffic isn't too bad. But as soon as you start getting into busy traffic, you keep getting people cutting in the gaps, and it just messes the system up. So at that point, I'd just cancel it and pretty much have cruise control either just deactivated or on and off sporadically. In general, it's a good system. It does work. It's quite clever. It works using radar to kind of maintain the gap between yourself and the car in front. But yeah, other than that, I'd say it's only really useful for not particularly busy motorways. When you do activate it, it's worth mentioning that you'll see in here, you'll get a little picture of a car. I can't really show you now because I'll be driving with no hands, and I'm not really meant to do it, obviously. So in here you'll get a little picture of a car, and you'll see arrows. Obviously the bigger the gap, you're going to have more arrows, and then as you tap this one down, you're going to get less arrows, and your car's going to get closer to the vehicle in front. So all in all, yeah, it's a good one to spec your car with. I'd probably recommend it if you're not living in, say, central London or Los Angeles or New York, or somewhere where you do lots of kind of city driving. If you're out on the motorways and freeways more often, then yeah, it probably will come in quite handy, and it does let you just kind of chill and the car do most of the work for you. But yeah, other than that, if you're a city driver, I wouldn't recommend speccing it. I think I don't know the exact cost, but I think it's quite an expensive option to add to your vehicle. So yeah, I hope this helps you decide on whether or not to have adaptive cruise control on your next motor. Thanks for watching.